That's vision. True vision. When you behold man, the real man, it contains the whole vast world of humanity, and yet it's only man. How to describe it, I can only tell you what I saw. The train with Blake. Now, Blake and I appeared in time, separated by, 150 years. He appeared in time in 57. I appeared, that is 1857, and I appeared in time in 1905. So here we are separated in time, but we are closely woven together in the tapestry of thought. We are just as close as one. And this night, Blake said to me, I'll show you. Fall backwards. And here we are in space. I am not on Earth. We are in space, like some stellar being. And he said, simply throw yourself backwards. Have no care whatsoever. And I threw myself backwards like a huge, big dive, but only backwards. And when I began to come to a point where the blow or the fall was quieting down, then I looked into space, and there is a man, this glorified being. His heart was like a ruby, a flaming ruby. The man contained all the races and all the nations and all of humanity. When I contracted my senses, all these things were. And when I expanded my sense, there was only one man. One man containing the whole of humanity. I know how true the symbolism is of Scripture. Who would have thought for one moment a rock? This man did not sit down to write. Whoever wrote the book of Deuteronomy, it's attributed to Moses. Well, who is Moses? No one knows Moses. No one knows actually what the man called Moses is. It's simply a name. The word actually means to be born. There is something to be born. That's what Moses means. There's a play on words, to draw out. Moses, to draw out as he was drawn out of the bulrushes. But the word, in its root, it means to be born. There is something yet to come out. Here, this one being before my eyes, and who would have thought someone sitting down to write and use the word rock, which is capitalized. And you read it and you think it's a rock. Well, literally and figuratively, it is a rock. But it's telling you something. That rock was fragmented. Before my eyes, the whole thing was fragmented into many, many pieces. And then before my eyes, reassembled, but now into the form of man. So here's God. Your own wonderful human imagination is now fragmented in this world. And the purpose of the whole thing is that the whole is buried in the part. And the part will actually experience being the whole. You are not just a little member of God, you are God. And God contains the whole. So the purpose of the fragmentation and the experience of this horror, where the rock is our adversary, and I am my own adversary. I have put myself through the paces, not another did it. In the very end, I will discover who I am, and discover that he was the one who so loved me, his emanation, that he put himself through the paces, that he may awaken to discover the unity of being, the oneness of being, that all things are contained within him. All things exist in the human imagination, not a few things. As some will teach you that only the lovely things, only the good things. No. We ate of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And all contain within them that entire fruit of the tree of good and evil. They also contain the fruit of the tree of life. And the purpose is, having eaten it all and experienced it all, for that's what it means to eat, to experience the whole, then we come to the point where we awaken from the dream of life, to discover that we ourselves are the Father. That some being on the outside who calls me son, no one calls me son. I am the Father. The sum total of all the experiences of man, all put together and brought into one single whole and personified, is the sum, the reward of the journey through death.